Good morning, guys. So it's Monday. Sophia's PT is going to be at the house today. Her PT is going to come here to help fix her stander. Her stander is like, she went through a growth spurt, and so she's like slumped over in her stander, and it's like super dark today. It's supposed to be stormy all week. So it's not really efficient for her to be in her stander lately because she can stand up straight when she like supports herself, but if she's not fully supporting herself, then she's just like completely hunched over. So I need help fixing the stander because I don't believe that the company that brought it gave me an instruction booklet, and they brought it to the house, and the last person that adjusted it for her was her OT that used to come to the house, and we haven't had that OT since right before Sophia turned 3, and so there are so many knobs on that stander that I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. So her PT is going to be here in a little over half an hour. Sophia is taking her time waking up as usual. But I was also going to show like a few different things that I've done with decorations again. We got a few different pillowcases, and then I found a couple of things in like the dollar spot, and then Walmart. There was one thing that I got that I was a little, it may be at your store on 70% off, but it was like a few days later that it was 70% off in my store that I got. So that was a little irritating, but I gotta get Sophia up and then get her ready so when her PT gets here, she's ready to work. Hopefully she'll be able to do some PT after she gets her stander fixed. So yeah. Good morning, love. How are you doing? Okay, so that was fast, and now the living room's a mess, but her stander is all adjusted, and then she wants her to have like padding while she's in it. And Sophia, I just put her down for a nap, so I don't know if you can hear her like whining because she's tired, but her boots like all this stuff just ends up on the floor after she plays and stuff. But this is her standard, and it has like all of these. There's like a knob back here, and then there's all of these knobs in the front, and then there's knobs down below. So they didn't tell me how to adjust it. They didn't show me when they brought it, and so like I said, I didn't want to mess with it. That's why her PT came over to do it during her normal appointment time, because I was not going to mess with it. But she was saying that when Sophia grows again, because this thing right here is like to keep her legs apart, but it won't go down anymore. That it's not adjustable. So the next time she grows, we're gonna have to get a new stander because it's too far up. So if she grows anymore, Sophia's gonna have to go up to a medium-sized stander, which is crazy. But anyway, I gotta get her feed ready and get some food myself. Okay, so I just put some chili in the crock pot. Doesn't look very good raw. But I'm gonna turn that up on high, and I give the dog some of the leftover beef broth, and then it's still pretty dark outside. It hasn't rained yet over here. Eric called me it's been like an hour ago, but I guess it rained over where he works, but it hasn't rained here yet. But I'm going to finish cleaning and everything, and then I have to go drop off some paperwork. I need to go get Sophia some more Claritin. I'm gonna be making some, I know you can hear the dogs. I'm gonna be making cornbread. I might go to Dairy Queen and see if they have their summer menu up, because I like to get their s'mores blizzard. So if they have, I like to put cookie dough in the s'mores blizzard. It's really good. But it looks like Sophia finally just, yeah, she just fell asleep. And then Game of Thrones, we watched that on Monday nights instead of Sundays, which is hard because it seems like everybody just like talks about it immediately, and I don't need to know everything that happens. And I know Eric was saying, one of his coworkers said that the actual episode is really dark, like it's physically dark. But he saw some article saying that RTV was really good for that issue. So I'm hoping that it'll be good enough. But yeah, oh, let me show you what I was going to show you for like the decor stuff that I've changed. Just, it hasn't been too much, but let me show you. Sophia finally fell asleep. It takes her forever to go to sleep during nap because she hates napping. Okay, so this is still the same, but I did find this at Walmart, and that is one of 70% off the other day. I guess I didn't have it for a couple days and then it went off 70% because I had it before Easter, didn't I? I don't know. I had it for a little bit before I hung it up, just because I needed to nail it up there, and I wasn't sure like how it was going to turn out there, but I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm glad I got it. Would I have liked to get it 70% off? Yeah, but whatever. I think it looks pretty good up there. So it's just hanging up there. And then I found these two succulents at the Dollar Tree, and I thought they were really pretty. So I just put them up there. I don't know if they'll stay up there, but I put them up there for now. Can make it dark enough for you to be able to see. It's not really like fully decor. Oh, that's a phone charger thing right there. But I found a Himalayan salt lamp, and we've been looking for them for a long time, and I've heard like they're supposed to help purify the air and stuff like that. So I found one. I actually found this at Marshall's, so hopefully it's like good enough quality, but it looks pretty cool too. But I just have that on our breakfast bar thing here. Okay, and then on Amazon I found a pack of pillowcase covers, and so it came with this leather one, and then it came with this striped one, this Aztec kind of print one, and then it came with the one behind that plant. And I really like the set. I was a little nervous because the reviews they were all pretty good, except there was like mixed reviews on the leather. And I think the quality of the leather is really good. It's pretty thick. I don't know if people were expecting like a super thick, but it's a cover. I mean, it has a zipper at the bottom and everything. So I don't know what people were expecting, like how thick you want a cover, because you need to be able to fit your pillow inside it. I don't know. But so I have that, and then I just put this other fur pillow back here from Walmart. And then over here I found the string of like cage lights in the dollar spot at Target right now, so you could probably go and get it. And then I just stacked these two baskets on top of each other with a blanket coming out of it, and I thought that looked kind of cool over here with our little plant that's already there. And then I switched out the pillow that was like the cream one for the pillow cover that has the little, I don't know, arrows, I guess, that I got from Amazon. And then over on the other couch, I got these like dark purple pillowcases also on Amazon. And they're like velvet. And then on the front it has like a texture velvet. And I think those look really cool. The other one's in the back. You can't, there you go. Because it's darker, it's a little harder to see with that one in front. But it still looks really cool. I think that color is really pretty. And then over here, I got this, I guess like terracotta. Let me see. There, that's a little bit better. It has like this texture to it. And I got this, I found this on clearance at Target. And then I found these leaves on clearance at Target too. So I always try to find everything on clearance because these like decor things can be pretty expensive if they're not in the dollar spot. So I always look on the end caps of Target because they always have clearance stuff. And these leaves look pretty realistic. They're not translating as realistic on camera, I don't think, but they do in person. And then over on the TV stand, I had a problem with like cords showing. And so I was trying to figure out what to do because it was bugging me. We're talking about getting a different TV stand sometime in the future. It's not going to be like immediately. So we were talking about getting like a fireplace TV stand, but we have to find one that'll fit this like weird shape of this area. So I put some baskets back there that aren't like impeding anything or like a risk. And then I put some of the cords inside that basket, and then I put the burlap runner thing. Not burlap, I don't know. That I use at Sophia's mermaid party to kind of make it look like it's a taller basket. And then I just put another basket back there. And I think that kind of makes it look a little bit better and cleaner without all the cords showing on our TV stand, because that bugged me. Like when I was making videos or even just looking at it in general, it bugs me because we have so many cords, because we have, I mean, you can see all the stuff we have. We have our router and our Blu-ray player and the Xbox, and then we have the speaker, the sound system and everything. And so it's just a cord mess back there along with our TV. Oh, and it just went to a screensaver. But, so yeah, I did that, and I think it looks a lot cleaner back there. But as for like new things, I can't link the lights over in the corner because that's from the Target dollar spot, but they're there right now. So if you have a Target near you, I would just go. They have a bunch of like, it looks like they're doing like a lake theme, and then they have some boho stuff, which I think is really cool because when we first moved in together, when I was thinking about what I wanted to decorate, like a place that I would do for myself, like if I lived alone, and then my friend I was going to move in with, I wanted more of like a super bohemian theme, like really colorful with like, I mean, if you look it up, that is what I wanted. Eric he's not into that. And then I do like the farmhouse look, and so I think kind of giving like a bridge between those two themes, because we talked about the colors that we've always talked about were like red and browns and like deep kind of oranges and deep purples, like the pillowcases and stuff like that. That's what we talked about. We moved in together, what? 9 years ago. So that's what we talked about. And we actually used to have these red drapes. Well, they were okay. Like, we were excited when we got them, but I don't want them up. Like some of our earlier pictures with like on maybe even Team Sophia, we have the red drapes still, but they were too red. The toilet starts running. So trying to incorporate, and I like gray, period, like not just decor, like gray is kind of just something that I like. It's a color that I've always liked, so I think that gray kind of goes with everything, so I feel like it's a good base color to go along with everything, and it kind of like neutralizes these deeper colors that I've been kind of pulling back into our decor a little bit, but I like the boho look. I'm just trying to gently do a little bit of it. So that's why, like, we've always had a couple of things, like my little Buddha guy and stuff like that. We've had since we moved into this house, and we moved in 2012. But yeah, so that's why I'm glad I could find some succulents, and I'm glad the Dollar Spot has a couple of things. And those pillowcases, I will try to link below if anybody likes them. I might be able to link, I can see if I can find the pillow from Walmart, the fur pillow on that. I don't know if I'll be able to link anything else. Or that sign that I have in the kitchen. I doubt it'll be up there because I went, when did I go? I might have gone Friday and seen the Easter stuff on 70% off, and for some reason that was included in the Easter. And by the time I went grocery shopping on Sunday, those signs were completely gone, so I doubt they're online. But yeah, so Sophia is napping. I gotta clean, and then go run errands and get ready to watch Game of Thrones. So okay, so we just had Dairy Queen. They do have their summer menu out. I want to try their brownie batter, I think it was. I'm gonna put cookie dough in that one next time. But I got the s'mores one this time. We put Sophia back in her crib because she didn't really sleep a lot when she was napping. And I guess the whole time I was gone, she was like freaking out. But it's super great. But we're getting the coffee table ready. We're gonna watch the new episode of Game of Thrones after the cornbread is done in the oven. Jeez. But yeah, so, and Skittles is freaking out now. Okay. My pillows are great. I talked about my pillow covers. Now he puts them up there. He puts all of the pillows up on the, oh, they're not there now, but he puts them all up there. And then when his parents babysat, they took one of these pillows and put them up there too. So I don't understand if it's like a family thing or what, but whatever. My pillows are amazing. You're just,
too many of them.
There's not too many. They look great. Huh, Boggy? It's almost done. And the chili looks a lot better now than it did raw. So here's the chili when it's done. I just take the lid off towards the end to let it thicken up a little bit more, because with the lid on it kind of gets a little watery. But it is basically done. We're just waiting for the cornbread, like I said. There's the chili. And the cornbread is out. It got a little dark. I used the Famous Dave's cornbread mix, but it's really good. And it just started to rain, so this was a perfect dinner choice for tonight. Hello! We're feeling a little better. Starting to play. And Sophia's with our fur blanket. Chilling. You put pillows along the TV stand so she doesn't hit it. Watching Vampirina. Ooh. Oh, what do you think, love? She's been playing with that toy, doing tricks. Saying, cool! Huh? Cool!